Villa going to be map number 1 and Oregon map number 2.
Our decider, it's going to be Coastline that we're going to go to.
Oh my god.
Explosiveness.
But Vert sat around the corner. They know the man's tucked in. A great grenade comes in, forces him to run. Great team play, but Yas swings in and gets down by Yogg. All the members of Oxygen getting involved in this round. Woogie's in for another. All they've got to do is hold. They've got the vault door to play behind here. They can't quite shut him down. Out comes an air jab to stop another run through. He's got a little bit of cover to come in here, but Katsang's going to step back out. The C4 coming out.
He's ready on the challenge. He's got reinforcements in front of him. He can really hold on here. He takes the first fight. What a headshot onto Rin. Can he find himself a second vertical?
But they've got another problem. It's Laxing sat up inside Astra, who's been sat here the whole round, and there comes that C4 I was on about.
Kino, he's going to find one with the SMG onto Coated. It leaves Yas all alone with about 20 HP after being picked up. He's just trying to work himself in through the laundry, but you're not going to catch anybody on that angle. Look at that from Foxy. Absolutely beautiful kill onto the Woogie man himself. Shuts him down. Yoga, Kino getting in on the action, and this has been another great defense from Oxygen, Des.
Different conversation, and Coated is very low. He's only on about 5 HP at this point, and there's a swing coming in.
Rin is able to get in and start getting the diffuser down. The cover here is essential. Toxic Vape Canister goes out. Kino does make a challenge, but doesn't manage to get the kill. And this is better from Damwonkia, able to control the map a little bit better and get a plant down. Nice attempt from Laxing, but just loses himself. You've got to adjust your aim as you go, whereas they know exactly where you're coming from as soon as they hear the audio cue. Yes, with a beautiful headshot. Coated's in and has an opportunity to get the diffuser down. He might not need to. The reload just kills Yas there. Low health, challenges up the red stairs. Manages to get a... No, he doesn't get it down. The man goes prone, but he's going to shoot him in the back.
Katsang did just smash the fall through as well in case they want to get a defuse from below. It's a 3K for Foxer. I mentioned that he's the top rated in the competition, but he's got to do it all in the next couple of seconds. I think he's going to find himself out of time. At this point, it's playing for Techers. It's playing for the KD. It's all going to time out. Damwonkia will find themselves another round.
Yas needs to be very careful, but what a shot onto Laxing. They're going to head in through study. Yas tries to make the challenge. Misses his shots this time. They're all stacking up. Yas drops the hatch. This is done for Damwonkia as Vertical finds the long angle. Time will be the problem. Finds his man. Kino's going to go down, and Woogie Man comes to haunt them from the Astro stairs, finding Vertical, and the north-sided push, it just collapses, Des.
Such a spread coming in from the side of Oxygen, but Foxay swings onto the master door, finds a kill onto Katsang. Yoga with a nade coming in, finds another.
It's something that maybe they've struggled with previously, but the resolve of these teams to come back. Yoga with another nade onto Coated there.
He has got the MP5K in hand. It's no SMG, it's no shotgun, so it can be quite lethal in the right hand. Swings, but Laxin finds the kill. Tried the jump out, of course, and Katsang won the reverse fight. Kino straight in and finds 2. How has he marched his way through? I thought it was him getting that third, but it was Vert stealing one on the south side. A 5 versus 2, they're in without even a moment's notice.
Yas, low health as well on the Thunderbird. Yoga gets the kill with the LMG. Time has gone. There's nothing to be done here, Des. He gets himself a little consolation kill. That is going to be all it is. It's impactless, it's meaningless.
He does it for a reason, right? A nade comes down and he goes, okay, the guys are get pushing. They drone Yas out earlier on. He knew he was there. It's a great shot nonetheless. And Foxay's now going in for the plan. They've got study control. Laxing, where Yas was earlier, gets blindsided by the open hole in the wall. And Foxay's found Coated back. It's a 2 versus 3. But the clock is most definitely going to hit 0. And Damwonkia prolong their stay on Villa a little bit longer. He's going to have eyes on what's going on above here. He'll know that Kino is at the top of Red Landing and be able to feed that information back across to his team. And Rin, what a step out.
Oxygen, they've just stalled out on this one, Des. They're not really making too much progress. Yoga does manage to get himself inside a side. Does come up the hatch, I can only assume, and finds Laxing. Wow. Gets himself another. Rin finishes things off. Kino just sitting on the information tool inside a site, feeding those details. Vertical, no, you gotta remember they work both ways. And that's gonna give Damwonkia a great start. 5v4, Kino taking damage, Kino dying. Katsang finds a second onto Foxy. They're going to be looking at 5-6 here on Villa if this continues. Yoga shut down. They like a pack of sharks. There's just circling here.
Katsang stepping in for one back onto Yoga. A 4v4 and 15 seconds to play.
Massive kill there from Rin. Just managing to pick one up on the map store. 3v3. It's going to be a bloodbath death. They're pushing in through game store. Rin's in bolt, shut down by Foxer. Yet another important kill for him. He gets the diffuser down surely now as Woogie Man. He starts in this 1v2. This is agonizing to watch. Both of them in behind the bar. Does he find one? think there was an attempt to burn the ADSs in behind the door to allow it to go in, but it will be unsuccessful. It gives him control of Study Des, so he can hold on to Map's door here. The peak comes and he does damage. He tries more, goes to the shotgun for Coated, and that's a big double. Damwon Kia are doing it, Des. They're doing it in style. Damwon Kia have made very little progress here in terms of using those vertical angles, in terms of finding kills, moving players around, but it begins. Woogieman comes up from the basement, pops up and manages to find himself a kill. Laxing answers back with one onto Katsang, but here comes the push from Damwon Kia. Coated goes in deep. He's going to have an opportunity to get the diffuser down. Could Foxy spoil the party? He can't find him. Coated is going to be successful. It's planted. It's 3 versus 2, Des.
What a different spot to planting as well. It's all down to Foxy and Laxing, but one gets shut out. Coated with the close down. Doesn't know about him coming down. Yes, he does. Laxing wins one. Rin going to be the second challenger off to his left. Also, we'll find the diffuser there. Steps in, gets the kill. It's a quad for Laxing. We're already out of time, though. Laxing's left it a little bit late. Yas gets the shutdown. They've done it. So many rounds, back-to-back, 6 on the bounce, and they win Villa.
But Katsang has immediately moved across into that position that Rin was holding, and that is why, Des, you have to clear out the bottom floor if you want to go through the double window. They're fighting in from anywhere they can get a toehold here, and they're doing it well. Laxing, Yoga are hitting them from the east side now, but it's Katsang. Yoga has to stick this. It's going to come down to a 1v1 gunfight. Surely it's Katsang's just in time to hit the 4K.
Rin and Yas, the two frontline players for Damwon Kia, are off and out. Coated swings into Freezer and goes down to Yog. He is quite safe to play here inside the laundry itself, and has got a man charging down the stairs. In fact, there's 2 of them. He didn't expect to see both coming down at the same time. It's going to be a flawless round. Stepping in.
He's just struggling in the entry, particularly losing his life early on quite often. Katsang's going to come a cropper here as well as the kill comes in.
And this will get stuck out by Oxygen. It's a big retake situation for Damwon Kia to win.
Foxy ready on the cross there. Every angle is covered here. Foxy from Classroom is going to teach him a lesson, Des. He's going to put him in the dirt. Coated gets one. Immediately traded. We found ourselves 3v3. Foxy just trying to locate anybody inside a site. Super important kill from Laxing. They still haven't completed this bottom floor clearance, and Katsang hits vertical on the fadeaway.
Drones maybe a bit less so. Laxing has got his way inside a game. Foxy has got himself in through the window. They've got the control they need. Now the big question is, where do they plan? And Foxy sprints towards White Stairs. The shutdown comes through. The only pressure you've got is the one that comes in from Freezer side. Katsang's on the deck. Here comes the swing in for Kino. Surely he wins. He should be winning that every day of the week. Being held back by the smoke canister come out. 2 players rotating down, but Yas is the slaughter of main stairs. Finds one.
As soon as Foxy steps out here, he loses his life. Look at the crossfire he's going into. Katsang and Rin. So whilst there has been an opener, there you go. Coated was holding on to that nitro, but as soon as Foxy tries to push through the door, he's going to lose his life, and Kino just goes running into him, Des.
Only got to watch the doorway or the rotate that leads in towards Pit, and there's the triple kill. He's still up there with the diffuser. Sure, Oxygen have got the site, but Damwon Kia have got the diffuser.
Super smart play from Rin here, just rotates himself up through Attic to give that support, and that is why Coated Rin, crossfire, round done.
Diffuser back in hand, he can try and go for a plant here, Tim. Oh, almost a big 2K on the C4, just not quite connecting.
Oxygen are playing in such a small space here, Des. They were asking for trouble. They were right on top of each other. There will be a team kill in and amongst. 2 for Damwon Kia. So surely it's a matter of time. Yas finds the kill onto Yoga, closes out the round.
They have no idea that Woogie's managed to weasel his way in.
I don't know that Woogie knows he's being approached so closely by Foxy either. Whichever one breathes loudest is going to give themselves away, and there you go.
Woogie had got in a power position, waiting for Foxy to swing. The drop from Katsang down into highway was enough to give him the time he needs. They're finding a couple of kills. 2 come back in for Oxygen, and once again it's a 2 versus 2 involving Woogieman and Laxing. Laxing goes big. Can Woogie clutch up? He's got to find both here. Steps in to get one. It's a 1 versus 1. No way has he done it again! He knows that Vert is here. Again, big connection as we get into the last 15 seconds.
The big thing that Yas has done here, Des, is he's made them look the other way, and that gives the opportunity for Rin to find one. Katsang goes down, and that'll be the diffuser as well. 3v2 now, 3v1. Oxygen have shut this down, having absolutely none of it. It was a nice try. Very, very difficult. Foxy just pushing the line up a little bit higher, but look at that. Rin catches Kino out.
All of Oxygen are held off towards the south side. They're boxed in once again. Woogie coming in down towards the left. I thought he might find an angle. The second C4 will find a target. A double kill for Yoga in the round. 3v3, 10 seconds to go. It's now or never for Damwon Kia. They're in, and Katsang is planted. bouncing, rings in sight. Woogie's off towards the side. He finds one. Hit by the air jab as well. Jugger won't be able to get the flank off. It's going to get stuck. And Katsang wins it. Damwon Kia still undefeated, have taken every single map, and they secure the spot 1 in their group.
I think they're going to start calling Woogie Man the postman, Des, because he always delivers.